Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Let's get into it. Let's get started with some bright, happy music. Be right back. Hey, happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Hope everybody is doing very, very well on this holiday. How you doing? Nice to know you have a day off full of fun and festivities, or just kicking back and check out your football game, or you're just going to sit down to some wonderful food. No matter what the food is, I know that you are grateful and thankful, and that is what counts. Let's talk today about some trivia, but first, I want to mention to you that this is actually a collab trivia game, and who's going to join me on his own channel. And please check it out if you've never ever been there before. It is the Everywhere with Steve Young74 channel. And as soon as I can, I'm going to hook it up because it has to air first. Hook it up right down below this video. You can check in the comment section very, very easily. And then just click on the link. It's even easier than going to the description. Just go to the comment section. How's everybody doing on this wonderful holiday? I want to get my notes. I want to get my trusty glasses. Yeah. I'm sure everybody's slicing, dicing, baking, getting ready for a lot of things. I am quite sure. Let's talk about the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade, which is always close to my heart. And to many others as well. Just saying. All right. I have a question. Did the first Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade include live animals? True or false? Did the Macy's first ever Thanksgiving Day Parade include live animals? True or false? Okay. Question number 2. As you're sipping your apple cider or picking on some early, sneaking it out, some pieces of turkey before anyone is looking. Yeah. We're one of those smart people that made it ahead of time. Question number 2. Did Thanksgiving leftovers lead ever to an amazing product? Did Thanksgiving leftovers ever lead to an amazing product? That was question 2. So you could say true or false or yes or no. You see where I'm going with this. All right. Next, number 3 question. True or false? Did Benjamin Franklin, our beloved Benjamin Franklin, right? My dad loved Ben Franklin. He used to love to look up a lot of information about him. Did Benjamin Franklin love turkeys? Love the animal turkey, okay? Not just the meal. Love the animal turkey so much that he wanted it to be the official United States bird instead of, or rather than, the bald eagle. True or false? Did Benjamin Franklin love the animal turkey so much that he wanted it to be the U.S. official bird rather than the bald eagle? Well, okay, let's see on that one. Excuse me. True or false? Pumpkin pie is America's favorite pie. True or false? Pumpkin pie is America's favorite pie. Well, let me tell you something. I saw a lot of videos like throughout these last couple of weeks. And besides pumpkin pie, I see that sweet potato pie seems to be a very, very popular amongst the folks in this country too. So pumpkin pie, sweet potato pie is not the question. I just threw that in. But the question is this: is pumpkin pie America's favorite pie? Keep that word in mind, favorite. Okay, so most favorite pie, I'm going to say. Next, female turkeys, okay? True or false? Female turkeys, do female turkeys gobble gobble? True or false? Or yes or no? Okay. I don't have a ton of questions, just five because five's my lucky number, and Steve will have a few of his own. And I have no idea, absolutely no idea what questions that Steve's going to do. All right, so let me get my trusty paper again. Going to hear a little rattling. Question number one. Let's see what your response was. Number one, did the first Macy's Thanksgiving Day parade include live animals? And if I'm not mistaken, the first Macy's Day Parade, as they used to call it, was in 1926. I think so. Okay. So, but did the first Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade include live animals? And the answer is yes or true. Yep. They didn't have balloons. They didn't have balloons. However, but they did have live animals from the Central Park Zoo. How convenient. Now, when I was a little kid going to that zoo in Central Park, there were a lot of big animals there. Shocking in the middle of Central Park. Okay, they had bears. We were able to see the bears, elephants, camels, and monkeys. But back in the parade as well, bears, elephants, camels, and monkeys, and floats with puppets, bands, musical bands, celebrities, and of course, what we wait for all year long for the official start of the Christmas holiday season, Santa Claus. By the way, I'm just going to throw this as an aside. True or false, the first parade only was about 2 blocks long. True or false? From my recollection and what I recall, I believe it's true. We could look that up. I think the first parade ran only 2 blocks long. But they made a big to-do about it, and it grew in popularity, obviously. All right, next. Did Thanksgiving leftovers lead to the first ever product made from leftovers? Okay, I know I differently phrased the question, but did Thanksgiving leftovers lead to a very important first product that everybody knows about, the product? And the answer is true. If you said true to this, no matter how I phrased it, if you said true to this, the Swanson Company, overtly estimated, in fact, how much turkey would be consumed on Thanksgiving. And what did they do? They had to get creative with 260 tons of leftover poultry. But you know what they did? This resulted in 5,000 aluminum trays, hand packed, where people hand packed it and turned it into frozen dinners. Hello. Do you know the name of Swanson Frozen Dinners? Actually, remember the first ever TV dinner. That's what I call taking lemons and turning it into lemonade. In this case, it was turkeys turning into the first ever frozen TV dinner. Now that is creative. Imagine. You know what else is creative? Creative. Don't forget to do the following. Thank you so much for clicking like. It really helps out this channel. Thank you. Next, true or false? My father's hero in history. True or false? Did Benjamin Franklin love turkey? Well, he must have loved to eat it. But did Benjamin Franklin love turkey so much that he wanted it to be the official United States bird rather than the bald eagle? If you said false, you are incorrect. It was true. He really wanted the beloved turkey that many of us are consuming today to be the United States official bird. Okay. Next. Now this is tricky. And I think it has to do with how much we like to have something or not. Pumpkin pie is America's favorite pie. True or false? Okay. True or false? Okay. Pumpkin pie is not America's favorite pie. Apple pie is. What? Yes. Sorry, just saying. It's a second runner-up, however. Oh well, close but no cigar for many people, right? I know on Thanksgiving to hear that question, everybody's going to say, "Yeah, I love my pumpkin pie," or "Yeah, I love my sweet potato pie," forgetting about good old apple pie. That's why I think the expression came. It says American is apple pie because apple pie is the revered, beloved pie. I love apple pie. My specifically favorite apple pie is Dutch apple pie. Ever have that? That has like crumbs on top and it has plump, juicy raisins with it in the apple filling. It's just like a bump above. I love apple pie. That's why I only get to eat it about once a year. All right, next. True or false? Do female turkeys gobble? If you said yes, you are absolutely incorrect. Only male turkeys can gobble. In fact, some call the male turkeys gobblers. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you had a little fun. Please head on right away over to the Everywhere with Steve Young 74 channel for his take on trivia questions. Have a happy Thanksgiving, everybody.